Justin and the Bully by Tony and Lauren Dungy. Justin loved soccer. He loved to play at school. He loved to play at the park. Justin would play soccer anywhere, anytime. One day, at the park, Justin saw a sign. Mom looked, "Can I play? Please? Mom, I've never been on a team before." Mom smiled and said, "Okay, let's sign up." Justin shouted, "Hooray!" That afternoon, Justin raced all the way home. He ran through the house telling everyone the news. He gets to be in a soccer team. "Jordan, guess what? I get to play soccer." "That's great," said Jordan. You're good at kicking." "Jade, guess what? I get to play soccer." "That's great," said Jay. "You're really fast." They are very encouraging. They're saying nice words to Jordan. "Dad, guess what? I get to play soccer." "That's great," said Dad. "You'll be a good teammate." "Jason, guess what? I get to play soccer." Jason smiled at his big brother, Jason's little brother, and clapped. "Yay!" said Jason. A rough start. It means that something's going to happen in the soccer team. Justin went to his first practice and met Coach Harris. Coach Harris was very nice. So were all of his teammates except for one. Taylor wasn't friendly at all. "Come here, Shorty," said Taylor. Justin looked around. Who was Taylor talking to? That's not nice to call someone Shorty. Even if they're short. If it's not nice, don't say it, right? Taylor pointed at Justin. "I'm talking to you, Shorty." Justin looked to his left. There was no one there. Justin looked to his right. There was no one there. No one had ever called Justin Shorty before. Oh, that's so sad. Taylor is so mean, isn't she? He thought Taylor must have been talking to someone else, but there was no one else around. Taylor was talking to him. Taylor walked closer to Justin. She was very tall. She leaned down and whispered to him, "You're too little to play. You should just go home, Shorty." Aww. Taylor is so mean. That's not okay. After soccer practice, the car ride home was very quiet. "Justin?" Mom asked. "Did you have fun today?" "I guess," Justin said and looked down at his sneakers. He's looking at his shoes because he's sad. So he's looking down. At dinner, Dad asked Justin, "How did your soccer practice go today? Did you have fun?" "I don't think I want to play soccer anymore," Justin blurted out. So he said he doesn't want to play soccer anymore. Everybody looked surprised. "But you love soccer," Dad said. "And you were so excited." Mom said, "I'm too small," Justin said. "Everyone else is bigger than I am. You've got to be big to play soccer." That's what he thinks, right? Is that true? That you have to be big to play soccer and tall to play soccer? But you're good at kicking. Jay said. And you're so fast, Jordan said. But I'm not big enough, Justin said. He looked very sad. Did the coach say you are too short? Dad asked. No, Justin replied, but Taylor did. That night, Mom and Dad went to Justin's room to say goodnight. We would like you to try soccer practice one more time tomorrow. Okay, Justin agreed, but he still seemed unhappy. The next day, Mom spoke to Coach Harris. Justin doesn't want to play soccer anymore. One of his teammates told him he's too short. Mom said, Coach Harris said, don't worry, I know what to do. I'm really glad that Justin talked to his family when he's sad about certain things that happen, whether it's at school or anywhere else at the park. It was a smart choice to talk to his family. And now Mom is talking to Coach Harris to see what he can do about it. The coach called the team together. We are a team, he said. Right? Everyone said, right, Coach. And on a good team, there are no bullies, right? Right, Coach, everybody said. Then the coach asked, what is a bully? Everyone raised their hand, except for Taylor. Someone who acts mean, said Christopher. That's what a bully is. Someone who calls people names, said Grayson. That's what a bully is. Someone who pushes, said Nico. Yep, that is what a bully is. He or she acts mean, he or she calls people names, and he or she pushes. Those are all correct, said Coach Harris. A bully tries to make someone else feel scared or bad. Bullying is wrong. We should never do it. Not to our teammates or anyone else. Is it right to help a bully be mean to someone else? The coach asked the team. No, everyone shouted. Everybody but Taylor. Remember, treat others like you want them to treat you, the coach said. Look at everyone. Everyone is smiling and happy. But Taylor is not. I have a question, said Justin. Sure, Justin. What is it? Asked Coach Harris. Is it time for soccer now? Asked Justin. Yes, it is, the coach said. Let's go. Saturday was the first big game. Everyone was excited, and the team was playing great. They scored a lot of goals, and everybody was working hard and having fun. Logan had the ball. Don't kick it to the shorty, Justin. He's too little, shouted Taylor. Logan looked at Taylor and said, You're being a bully, and bullying is never right. I like that. Then Logan passed the ball to Taylor. Justin ran fast toward the goal, and Taylor saw him close to the net. Suddenly, Taylor kicked the ball to Justin. Justin scored! Yay! Everybody yelled. Justin did it! Look at Taylor. She's smiling too. Great teamwork out there today, the coach said after the game. I'm so proud of all of you. Taylor tapped Justin on the shoulder. She was holding up her hand. Justin gave Taylor a high five. Now we are a team, they shouted, and everyone cheered. The end. I like this very much. In the end, Taylor learned not to be a bully.